If you're wondering which Windows laptops are worth your money, stick around. After we run through each product, I'll give you my personal take. Would I buy it or would I skip it? No fluff, just my honest opinion. Let's get into it. Asus Zenbook 14 OLED, UM3402. This sleek little number packs a vibrant 14-inch OLED display with a crisp 2880x1800 resolution, perfect for making your spreadsheets look sexy and your Netflix binges pop. But watch out when you're unplugged. This beauty turns into a bit of a sloth, with noticeable performance drops that'll have you counting power outlets faster than a desperate phone addict. Would I buy it? Maybe if I'm willing to trade battery life for those sweet, sweet OLED colors. Lenovo Yoga Pro 9. Damn. This laptop is like the gym rat of computers. It's got muscles for days with its Core Ultra 9 processor and RTX 4060 graphics, but it's also carrying a bit of extra weight at 3.1 pounds. The battery life is as disappointing as my New Year's resolutions, lasting only 3.5 hours. But at least it's got a display that'll make your eyeballs weep with joy. Would I buy it? Yes, if I'm okay with being tethered to a wall outlet like it's $19.99. Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5 i14, 2023. This budget-friendly 2-in-1 is like that friend who's good at everything, but excels at nothing. It's got a responsive touchscreen and a higher-end look than its price suggests, but the screen brightness is dimmer than my future. The battery life is as average as a participation trophy, giving you about 5 hours of work time before calling it quits. Would I buy it? Maybe if I'm on a tight budget and don't mind squinting at the screen. Lenovo Slim 7i. This laptop is like the overachiever in class. It's got a snappy keyboard that'll have you typing faster than your thoughts and a display that's brighter than my ex's future with 382 nits. But hold your horses, cowboy. The touchpad feels mushier than week-old bread, and the webcam is as basic as a pumpkin spice latte in October. Would I buy it? Yes, if I value typing speed over touchpad precision and don't mind looking like a potato in video calls. Acer Predator Helios Neo 16. This gaming beast is like the Hulk of laptops. It's got muscles for days with its Core i7-13700HX and RTX 4070, but it's also about as portable as a small refrigerator. The 16-inch display is brighter than my future with 442 nits, but the speakers are flatter than my singing voice after a night of karaoke. Would I buy it? Yes, if I don't mind getting a hernia every time I try to move it and plan to use headphones 24/7. Microsoft Surface Laptop Go 3. The Surface Laptop Go 3 is incredibly portable at just 2.49 pounds with a tiny footprint that fits into almost any bag. But Microsoft had the audacity to charge $200 more for basically the same laptop with very few spec upgrades and an outdated 12th Gen Intel CPU instead of a 13th Gen. The keyboard feels surprisingly comfortable despite the cramped 12.4-inch screen. But this $999 laptop, $799 to start, lacks keyboard backlighting, has a sub 1080p display resolution, and comes with a pathetic 720p webcam that belongs in 2018. Would I buy it? No, because while it's cute and lightweight, I can't justify paying premium prices for outdated tech when competitors offer better screens and features at similar or lower prices. HP Spectre X36014. The HP Spectre X36014 rocks. Intel's new Core Ultra processor with integrated ARC graphics that gives content creators a nice performance bump. Plus, it has a super sharp 9-megapixel webcam that'll make you look fantastic on video calls. The beautiful all-metal chassis and OLED display with 120Hz refresh rate look premium as hell. But the port selection is limited, and that always-on LED on the power button will drive you absolutely insane at night. Would I buy it? Yes, because despite some minor annoyances, the combination of cutting-edge processor, gorgeous OLED display, and premium build quality makes this a top-tier 2-in-1 that justifies its price tag. LG Gram Pro 17. This laptop delivers an insane 14.5 hours of battery life while weighing just 2.17 pounds despite having a massive 17-inch display, making it perfect for productivity on the go without breaking your back. The keyboard requires you to push down firmly on the keys, which slows down typing, and the lightweight design makes the display wobble like crazy when you're typing, giving it a flimsy feel despite its impressive specs. Would I buy it? Maybe, because while the battery life and lightweight design are incredible for a 17-inch laptop, the keyboard issues and wobbly screen might drive me crazy during long work sessions. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 13. This ThinkPad is so absurdly light at 2.17 pounds that I literally forgot it was in my backpack. And it comes with that legendary ThinkPad keyboard that makes typing a dream, along with all the ports you could need, including USB-A, Thunderbolt 4, and HDMI. The OLED display with 120Hz refresh rate looks gorgeous, but competitors like the Dell XPS 13 and Lenovo's own ThinkPad T14 offer longer battery life, and the webcam quality should be upgraded to 5 megapixels for a premium executive laptop. Would I buy it? Yes, because the combination of extreme portability, excellent keyboard, and comprehensive port selection makes this the ultimate productivity ultrabook despite a few minor shortcomings. MSI Prestige 16 AI EVO. This laptop packs Intel's powerful new Arrow Lake processor that delivers about 20% more performance than previous Meteor Lake chips, and it has impressive battery life that lets you work for days without lugging around a charger. The display is decent, but nothing special with its highly reflective surface and slow 60Hz refresh rate. And MSI's decision to put all the USB ports on the back of the laptop is just plain stupid for everyday usability. Would I buy it? Maybe, because while the performance and battery life are impressive, the mediocre display and awkward port placement might be daily annoyances that add up over time. HP Envy X360. I've been using this laptop for over 2 years now, and while I expected the battery to last at least 6 hours on a full charge, I'm constantly hunting for a power outlet before hitting the 3-hour mark, which is a major letdown for a 2021 notebook. The performance is also disappointing, as I've encountered bugs while using basic programs like Excel and Firefox, especially when streaming content on platforms like YouTube and Twitch, though some users with newer models report better experiences with snappy performance and USB-C charging support. Would I buy it? No, because the battery life and performance issues make it hard to recommend when there are better options available. Dell XPS 9345. The Dell XPS 13 not only delivers competitive performance with its Snapdragon X Elite processor, but its battery life absolutely crushes the competition with nearly 20 hours of runtime in endurance tests, making it perfect for long workdays without a charger. However, the capacitive function row above the keyboard is still annoying with no tactile feedback, and the port selection is limited to just 2 USB Type-C ports for expansion, which means you'll likely need dongles for most peripherals. Would I buy it? Yes, because despite the annoying touch bar and limited ports, the combination of strong performance, class-leading battery life, and lightweight design makes it a standout ultra-portable. Microsoft Surface Laptop Gen 7. The Microsoft Surface Laptop 7 is excellent for school use with its compact design, making it easy to carry around, and its battery lasts easily through a typical school day, so you don't have to worry about bringing a charger. However, while the CPU portion of its Snapdragon SoC is quite capable, its weak integrated GPU can't handle graphically demanding AAA games, and most games don't run natively on an ARM processor, so performance will vary significantly from one game to another, or won't run at all. Would I buy it? Yes, because its excellent build quality, sharp display, spacious keyboard, and responsive haptic touchpad make it perfect for productivity, even if it's not meant for serious gaming. Asus ROG Strix Scar 18. The Asus ROG Strix Scar 18 makes waves with its stunning mini LED screen that has 2,304 dimming zones to reduce halo effects, making everything from gaming to media look exceptionally vivid and bright with an astounding 1,100 nits peak brightness. Despite an upgrade to Intel's 14th generation CPU, it usually ended up trailing the 13th generation chips in competing laptops, and for almost $4,000. I expected more than a 720p webcam and no biometric features, when even budget laptops often include fingerprint readers. Would I buy it? Maybe, if screen quality is your absolute top priority and you have money to burn. But there are better performing gaming laptops available for the price. Asus Vivobook S16 OLED S5606. The Asus Vivobook S16 OLED strikes the market with a thin and light chassis and a big 16-inch OLED panel that amazes with its sharp image thanks to the 3200 x 2000 resolution, 120Hz refresh rate, and superb color coverage with 100% DCI-P3. On the downside, the screen is very glossy and reflective, which doesn't go well with dark themes, and the battery life is terrible, despite being advertised to last more than 8 hours. though some users report better battery life when switching to Whisper mode and using Edge instead of Chrome. Would I buy it? Yes, because despite the battery concerns and reflective screen, the combination of the gorgeous OLED display, responsive keyboard with RGB backlighting, and solid performance for the price makes it a great value for productivity and content consumption. Dell XPS 14, 9440. This sleek powerhouse packs a punch with its Intel Core Ultra 7 processor and optional RTX 4050 graphics. But the radical redesign might leave you scratching your head. The borderless touchpad and flat keyboard look cool, but the touch-sensitive function row is about as useful as a chocolate teapot in the Sahara. Would I buy it? Maybe if I'm feeling adventurous and don't mind sacrificing function for fashion. Lenovo ThinkPad X36014 Gen 2. This beast of a workstation is like the Hulk of laptops, big, powerful, and not afraid to make some noise. With options for Intel 13th and 14th Gen HX CPUs and up to an RTX 5000 Ada GPU, it'll chew through tasks faster than I demolish a pizza, but it's about as portable as a small refrigerator. Would I buy it? Yes, if I need a desktop replacement that can probably survive a nuclear apocalypse and don't mind getting a hernia from carrying it around. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the Windows laptops for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.